Imagine uncovering a truth so powerful, it shatters the foundation of everything we've been led to believe about who we are. I'm Catherine Joyette, founder of Livity Blog. I searched for my Caribbean roots, but what I found was something much bigger. I uncovered a hidden history buried beneath the lies and treachery of colonization.
There are land papers before slavery in my people's name here.
Long before Columbus, before slavery, before the forced narratives we've been told, there were already Black people in the Americas. The Olmecs, the architects of the first great civilization in Mesoamerica, left behind massive stone heads with supposed African features. The Mayans, masters of astronomy, mathematics, and pyramid building, carried knowledge that mirrors what we see in Egypt and Nubia. And then there's the Grand Canyon, where forbidden archaeology tells us that Egyptian-style hieroglyphs and mysterious tunnels exist deep within. What history refuses to acknowledge is that our ancestors were here first. And then the greatest extermination in human history wasn't just about wiping out indigenous peoples. It was about erasing the memory of who they were and who this land truly belonged to. Through eugenics and reclassification, entire nations of our ancestors were erased from record. Black indigenous peoples, those with deep roots in this land, were relabeled as Negro, colored, mulatto, and later African American. Why did so many families lose the story of their origins? Because for many, it wasn't lost, it was stolen. But this deception goes even deeper. The idea that Aboriginal Black peoples, like the Australian Aborigines, only existed in isolated regions is a colonial lie. One meant to sever us from the truth that we were once everywhere. Before colonization, melanated indigenous civilizations spanned every continent. Our ancestors navigated the world, shaping cultures, languages, and spiritual traditions long before Western history began rewriting the narrative. Denying this truth is more than historical erasure. It is a wound to our knowledge of self, a theft of our cultural birthright. Our bloodlines are vast, woven from many lands and histories. Peoples who walked these lands long before colonization, tied to the Mayan and Olmec. Like so many of us, my lineage is complex, but its foundation is clear. America is our land. We are not just descendants of Africa. In us flows the blood of original people of this continent. The Great Extermination wasn't just about genocide, it was about erasing our memory, severing us from our truth, and making us forget who we are. But we are still here. It's time to reclaim what was stolen, to write our own history, to honor the truth that has always been ours.